Well, would you take a look at that? A stack of episodes, a full stack of episodes, nicely done, elites. It wouldn't be possible without all of you. I'd like to start today's episode by saying thank you all for 400,000 subscribers. That's a big number. Your boy can't even count that high. And two, just started a brand new series. If you missed it, you're missing out. You should check it out, Infinite Survival, in the really cool 20W14 Infinite Snapshot. It's fun, it's cool, it's a completely different vibe, but if you like this one, I'm sure you'll like that one. Anyways, though, elites, welcome back to the Minecraft Guide World episode, of course, number full stack. Today, we meet back up in the starter house. I figured I would make things kind of come full circle in a way, you know, episode full stack, so I figured, yeah, we start here, that would be kind of cool, but I'm actually just waiting for food. So, in the last episode, I drained the ocean monument entirely. I need to show you this map. It looks really cool. I'm considering, like, not updating this past this point because, I mean, seriously, that looks awesome. So, yeah, that's the ocean monument. I actually removed the banner marking from the map so I could actually just see the square. I think it looks really cool like that. Now, today we're going to do a bit of a different project that definitely still relates to this because we need a beacon for the next big part of this project. I'm planning on hollowing out the inside of the ocean monument. I could mine everything by hand, sure, but if I had a beacon, things would go a whole lot quicker. So today, we're going to actually go ahead and take on the Wither, but we're also not really going to take on the Wither at all. In today's episode, I'll be showing you the ultimate life hack for taking on the Wither. If you've always been afraid of taking on the Wither, this is the method for you. Now, I'm going to be honest, it's not that I'm afraid of taking on the Wither, it's just that I don't have time to prepare more potions and ingredients right now. We just need to get the job done. So, to do this, of course, you're going to need to be able to summon in a Wither. So 3 Wither Skulls, 4 Soul Sand. We'll actually also need a little bit of Obsidian and access to the end dimension. If you're about to fight the Wither, though, you've probably been to the end already, so that shouldn't be a problem. The Obsidian, we can actually get that from the end once we're over in the end. So with that, also our weapons, so maybe not Steve, we'll bring this one today. The diamond sword might be a little bit better, and just to be sure, we'll set our spawn right back over here, so when we come back, we'll be over in the storage building for the next part of today's episode. Thinking through everything else, I think that should actually be it. Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and actually head over towards the end. You know, full honesty, doing the nether hub here like this so early on was about the best decision that I've ever made in a Minecraft world. This makes actually getting around this world and going to places so easy, and definitely in all of my other survival worlds from this point on, I think I'm gonna do the nether hub in a very similar way because it's just so amazing. So here we are in the stronghold. We're going to actually go ahead and skip setting our spawn here and just jump right into the end. Now, your guy is going here without a pumpkin helmet, so we are going to need to keep our head low here. We're going to go ahead and stare at the ground. We might come back here very soon, by the way, to work on some other projects, but today, the Wither. So, to start things off, we need to get a little bit of obsidian, which means, hello Enderman, it means that we need to mine this space out right here. Now, to craft a beacon after we successfully get rid of the Wither, we will need 3 obsidian, but for this method, we're only going to need 4 obsidian. So, basically, what that all means is that I'm going to collect 7 obsidian total, 4 for the method, 3 for, of course, the beacon. We're going to make the beacon today, by the way. Alright, so we'll go ahead and round things off at an even 8 because why not? Now, to take on the Wither the safe way, we actually need to get underneath the exit portal of the end, this place right here. Now, the Wither can break everything in Minecraft, but it can't break one thing. The Wither's weakness, like everything else in Minecraft, is bedrock. The Wither cannot shoot through or break bedrock. So, if we can get the Wither stuck in bedrock, then basically good news. What we need to do to take the Wither on is clear out a space directly below this end exit portal. Now, basically, we can just follow the bedrock right there. You can clear out the corners if you want. Doesn't really matter at all. But the space should be 3 blocks high. That part is definitely important. Okay, 1 block too far. We'll just fill that back in. Again, it doesn't matter, though. I'm just trying to make things clean because, if I'm being honest, I do plan on doing this method a couple times. But I will only be doing it once in today's episode. And every other time that we do it, I'll make sure you guys see and you know because it is so simple. So, the space is now just about cleared out. Next, we need to find the center of this thing on the bottom. So, that block right there, that's the center. 2 blocks in, 2 blocks in, middle. So, with the center found, the next step is an obsidian base. So, we need 1 block of obsidian, 2 blocks below the center. So right there, we can actually just remove that block. We don't really need it there. Obsidian right there, obsidian right here, obsidian right there, and boom, obsidian right there. So we have a T laying on the ground now. Now it's actually time to spawn the wither in, but what we're going to do is actually clear this out so you guys can see, because we will want to take a little bit of a step back just to be safe. So to summon a wither in, you need a T shape of soul sand, just like what we made out of obsidian, but with soul sand. So soul sand, soul sand, soul sand, and soul sand right there, just like that. Now, this part is very important. If the base of the wither, so the tail, the bottom part of the T, is not right below the center, you're going to have a big problem, Elite. So make sure you line this up perfectly. Otherwise, the wither is not going to be trapped, and you're going to have to take it on literally in the end dimension. Oi, freeze frame. Really quick, just wanted to say, this is for Java Edition. I don't think I mentioned it in the following part, but if you're on Bedrock, probably just don't try this. Just don't. So, yep, might not be the most exciting, best, safest place to take the wither on. Make sure you get this right. Now, wither time. But one more thing that you should know, it is very important that we get the final hit on the wither. We need to despawn this boy ourselves, otherwise we won't get the nether star. So, we don't want to just drop this in and then walk away. We need to stay near this thing. But if you don't know, you can summon the wither in multiple different directions, sort of like a snow golem. If you didn't know, you could do that too. But wither skull, and wither skull, we back up. But take a look at that boy. That boy's head is in the bedrock. That's right, Elite. So the wither is now successfully trapped. We're gonna go ahead and back up, let the wither, throw a little bit of a tantrum, and boom. There we go. The wither fight begins. But what we're going to do here is, the wither is very loud. So we're going to turn the wither down. That did not do it. Oh, man. How do we turn the wither down? You know what? We'll just do this. We'll just do that. All right. So, as we can see here, the wither can do no harm to us. Just to show this off, no armor at all. We're not going to touch the wither, though. But, yep, the wither can't hurt us at all, which is really nice. Now, we do need to watch out for the Enderman, for sure. I can't run around and look at Enderman, but I mean, I guess that's kind of unrelated to this wither fight. Now, take a look at the wither's health bar at the top. It is draining because it is suffocating inside of the bedrock. But we don't want to let the wither suffocate all the way, so we can go ahead and stand right here and just swing right here at the wither and take it out nice and easily, and again, insanely safely. Now, this sword really, honestly, isn't even the best for taking on the wither, too. I don't think I have sharpness 5 on this sword. At least I don't remember having sharpness 5. Definitely don't have smite on this sword, though. But here we go. Boom. That is the wither fight taken out. Not a problem at all. Yeah, not even sharpness 5 on that sword, so pretty crazy, and that is our very first nether star. This is a big day, Elites. I'm super excited to actually have a beacon. The beacon is going to revolutionize any sort of large-scale project that we want to do. If I want to make like a witch farm, need to clear out a lot of land blocks or something like that, well, beacon's gonna help. If I want to make a slime farm, beacon, and of course, if I want to dig out the ocean monument, then a beacon is the way to go. But we're gonna go ahead and leave this trap set up down here for future wither battles, but don't worry, we will eventually actually take on the wither legitimately. I don't really count that as legitimately taking it on, even though it has been in the game for a while. But time for us to go right back over to the overworld and slide into the next project today. But first, let's definitely do this. So let's grab some glass right here and craft the beacon, the beautiful beacon. Boom, right there. We'll place it down. That's a beacon. That is amazing. Inside of the beacon, we have the special UI that we'll talk a little bit more about later on once we're back over at the Ocean Monument. But for now, we're going to go ahead and pick the beacon right back up. Thank you very much. And then we'll go ahead and put the beacon inside of the ender chest so it is nice and safe. Now, we actually don't need any of this endstone. This is an extra piece of obsidian. We don't need that, and the glass can go right back over there. Now, I'm actually going to go ahead and slide back over to the Ocean Monument for part 2 of today's episode. So, I'll meet you guys there. Ocean Monument, sweet Ocean Monument. We are good friends. I have spent countless, well, actually 10 hours total over here in the last episode draining this place. This is what it looks like. It's pretty crazy. It was a very, very big job. Now, I actually drained all of this space with a grand total of 64 sponges and 29 more. That was pretty rough. Ideally, if you're taking on something big like this, the more sponges, the better. A stack and a half, that's just not quite the best. Now, there's still a lot of water inside of this Ocean Monument as well, and that is a lot of space. Now, sure, the space in there is sort of already sectioned off, so that makes things easier, but still, a lot of space, a lot of water to remove. We need to remove the water below this monument as well. So that is why I would like to go ahead and actually try and get my hands on more sponges in the rest of today's episode. So we're gonna go ahead and actually just leave the diamond sword here. I brought our trident with us, the conduit with us, food and milk buckets actually, because we're planning on speed running this one Ocean Monument. Now I just need to figure out where it is. So our house is that way, the normal base is over there, which means I think Ocean Monument number 1, where the incident happened. If you know, you know. But I think Ocean Monument number 1 is actually over this way. Probably should have brought the map because it's definitely marked. I think it's this way. We just need to sail this way a little bit of a ways, and then we should find the second Ocean Monument. The plan today is to quickly just go through it, take out the Elder Guardians, and then get the sponges from that monument. Hopefully, this monument will have 3 sponge rooms. Maybe we'll get lucky and have that, and then we could literally double the amount of sponges that we have for the next part of this project. If that doesn't end up being the case, well, I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead, so if that doesn't end up being the case and we don't have a lot of more sponges, then I don't know. I really don't know. Yes, there it is. There's that Ocean Monument. I can see it over there. So, we are going to speed run this Ocean Monument. That means to take out the first Elder Guardian, we're going to need to be quick. We need to sail right over the top of this Ocean Monument, break a block so we can get into that top room. Then we can leave, we can do whatever we need, but the point is we need to break the block right at the top. So, without any stopping, okay. You see, that's what I was trying to avoid. But, little does this Elder Guardian know, I brought milk buckets so we can get around that mining fatigue. So if we can, I think, just do this. We could drink the milk bucket. We're going to need to be quick here. The Guardians are definitely not friendly. We jump down, break a block, boom, there we go. Now we have a way in there and we can get away from these Guardians. Guardians, don't mind me. It's not about you. It's about the old ones. It's not about you. Okay, so we have a way into the Elder Guardian. Let's actually go ahead and circle back and just jump in here and take it out. Finding my way over to the top of these monuments is sometimes the trickiest thing in the world for me. So I figured if we could just skip the running around this monument trying to find the top room, that would be great. There we go. Elder Guardian number 1 gone. Not a problem at all. I just took on the Wither. Do these Guardians know? They're not even. They're not even. It's not even competition. Now, to take on the second one, what we're going to want to do is quickly go in here for safety for a minute. There we go. Then we can actually go ahead and move that, get this. If we drink another milk bucket and then we go over, oh wow, look at it, sunken into the floor. This would have been the perfect farm. Okay, we're going to need to get rid of some of these Guardians. They're kind of in the way. Let's go ahead and place the conduit down in this room. This is the perfect room. Elder Guardian, hey, he's a small guardian. I'm confusing all of you now. Go away. Kelp right there. Conduit right there. Boom. Conduit power activated. That's nice. That's great. Now, these guardians. We need to clear this out a little bit so it's a little bit safer for us to move around out there, because for the next part, we need to actually get out there so we can break another block. Guardians, could you all just go away? That would be great. Yeah, that's a lot of guardians. That would be dangerous. That would be really, really dangerous. I don't know if we're going to be able to clear all these out, but if we could make it at least a little safer, that would be great. More are, of course, going to continue spawning around this monument, and then they're just going to swim back over here. But you can actually see Elder Guardian number 2's tail. That is the Elder Guardian that we're planning on making a move for next. Now, to do this, once this is clear, once I feel a little bit more confident here, that maybe is good, we'll drink this milk bucket, and basically all we need to do is swim over here really quick and break. Oh, no, I was not quick enough. I wasn't quick enough. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, we have one more milk bucket. Basically, we need to get over there and break a block. Maybe it would be smarter to just stand there and try it that way, but the guardian amounts are crazy here. I think we're just gonna have to go for it. So, swim out here. Let's go ahead and drink this. Guardians, leave me alone. Break that block. That's good. Okay, that's a lot of damage that we're taking. That's a lot of damage, but we can hide right here. That block is gone. So, when our health refills, when we regen, we can actually just move right over there and be at Guardian number 2's doorstep. The mining fatigue doesn't scare me anymore. Let's go ahead and go right into here. Thank you very much. There you are, Elder Guardian. We'll hide right over here. You, small guardians, you can go away. You're not the problem. Not concerned about you. You, though, you nice try. We'll hide right here. So, Guardian number 2, we can take this Guardian out nice and easily. Stay back in that corner. Don't move out of the corner. No, 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 no. There we go. Guardian number 2 gone. Now, Guardian number 3 is very easy to locate from this location here. We actually don't need any more milk buckets because we can swim right around the perimeter of this thing, assuming it generated like a normal ocean monument, and actually be right in Elder Guardian number 3's room. So, if we just keep going this way, I'm going to remember that dark prismarine. That might be a sponge room, but if we keep going this way, we should find, yep, Elder Guardian number 3 right over in there. I missed. I should have brought some more extra blocks. Cobblestone, that'll be great to have. Elder Guardian number 3, what are you doing over there? If you just stay in that enclosed area, that's the end of you. You aren't even putting up a fight. Your minions are. It's not even the Elder Guardians. Come on. You should do, Elder Guardian. You should probably pull your weight here. Boom. You're gone. This monument is now cleared. We have mining fatigue for a little bit longer. I need to get that sponge, though. Where did it go? Did I get it? No. Where did it go? Oh, okay. It's right there. Ocean Monument number 3, actually, of this world cleared. Now, we unfortunately need to wait. How much longer do we need to wait for? 3 minutes. Not that bad. I guess we'll stand just right here and wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are free. The sponges are now ours to take. So, let's check this room. Sponge rooms are dark prismarine rooms. Is this a sponge room? No, it is not. This better not be a common theme of this monument. It better not, or I am going to be big sad. Let's go back this way. Maybe this room is a sponge room. Please be a sponge room. Please? No, you're not a sponge room. Okay, well, fine. That's fine. Now, I'm not really concerned about this ocean monument, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and kind of chop my way through it just to try and cover some ground. I do definitely want to get to that central room as well and get the gold because, I mean, why not, right? The gold is here. Might as well take it. I can see the central room. It's back over this way, trying to look around for sponges too. Wait, I thought I saw it. I thought I did. Did I not? Maybe I didn't. Is it this way? That's a lot of guardians. Hey, guardians. Hey. Yes, it's right over here. Okay, center room. Nice. So let's go ahead and break in here and take the gold while we're here really quick, nice and easily. But sponges, seriously, what is the deal? What is the deal? Maybe down here. Did I check this room? Yeah, I did check that room. Okay, if only there were an easy way to find the sponges in these things. I'm not trying to spend a bunch of time over here cutting around through this thing today. What is this place? Do we have anything up here? No, we don't. Okay. All right, so let's try this. What if we go up from here? Okay, that's the exit. We're not trying to exit this place. No. How about this way? What do we have over here? Okay. Is this the exit too? Yep, that's the exit. Not trying to exit. How about this way? I'm just gonna dig around this thing like crazy. I am desperate here for sponges. How about you? Are you a sponge room? No, you are not. Okay. Well, it's okay. I'm not worried about it. All right, well, I found the front of the ocean monument, and I found my way back up to the top. This should exit it. Yep, that exits it. This way. What I'm trying to do is basically go in kind of a square around each floor, basically following the perimeter and then cutting through the center as well, to just try my hardest to find to find the sponge rooms. I'm very desperate here. I don't really want to take on the next step of this farm project with a stack and a half of sponges again. Don't get me wrong, it worked, but like it could be easier. It could be better. Is this a sponge room? Oh, man. Every time I see the Dark Prismarine, I get, like, way too excited. Well, elites, I've been looking around the monument. All around the monument. I think I've been in just about every single room, and guess what? Take a look at the sponges. This isn't a joke. I wish it was a joke. My luck with sponge rooms in this world is about the worst thing in the world. Like, I don't know what it is, but I haven't been able to find like any sponge rooms in this whole place. Where'd my conduit go? Not the conduit. Aha, there you are. Gotcha, conduit. So, the rest of the episode, what's the plan now? Okay, well, the plan is to definitely get away from those guardians. That's a lot of guardians. And then, well, I don't really know. So we haven't found any other ocean monuments around here quite yet, which is a bummer. I don't have a bunch of rockets to spare either, so I can't really just start flying around and find them randomly, so I guess that's a bust. I mean, at the least, I showed you guys how to speedrun an ocean monument, so that's that. That kind of works, but yeah, yikes. Maybe, if we're lucky, we missed some sponge rooms in our ocean monument back somewhere this way. I think it's right over there. Maybe we missed some, so hopefully there's that, but I guess we'll have to find out. Maybe what I'll do is in between episodes go ahead and find some ocean monuments and take them on, and if I do that, I'll definitely update you guys at the start of the next episode, but if not, I guess we'll be working with a stack and a half of sponges. That's a big yikes. Big yikes for sure. But I think that is actually going to be just about it for this episode of the Minecraft Guide. Our brand new friend, the Beacon, will be making its first appearance, the big debut, in the next episode, so keep your eyes out for that. It is almost Guardian farm time. Today, I would like to send a big shout out to my patron, Neve. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe. On the end slide, I'll put episode 1 of Infinite Survival. Check it out if you haven't yet. And until next time, stay cool, stay fresh, stay healthy. Goodbye, everybody.